as we get set for the World Series. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Tom Glavine.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Game 1, and we are ready to go. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered left field. And out of here. What a start to this one. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they come away without an out. Aaron Judge at the plate. There goes Junior. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings.
Judge on the run. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try.
Runner on the go again. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. No outs, runner over at third. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close.
Runner, he's going.
Swing and a line drive caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo. Pretty.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading up for the net, the shortstop, Alan Ramble.
And a pinch.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now here is Harper.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Keenan Middleton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Homered to lead off the ball game. And that one wrapped foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Tatis waits. That's to third. Has some trouble with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
On a line, base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfect.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Here's Alex Bregman. Oh, that gets him as well. So there's 3 in a row that he's plunked.
you in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visually brown, edge of mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take a left. Typically, put me in the cell, still running your gel. Mentally, the mind too sharp for your trip. Why the thing is that Brooklyn in me. I can't change, even if I
Jonathan India at the plate.
it's that Brooklyn in me. It won't leave, I'm the force of bad. You gotta. Amongst thieves, that Brooklyn in me. I can't change.
First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. He can't get there. It's a base hit. One run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Derek Fisher into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Batting it, the left fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Morneau, the runner at third. Bregman over at second. India on at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge puts it away, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
There's Cam Gallagher.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Bases loaded, one away. Swing and a base hit. One run is in, and that rolls into the corner. Tatis with a relay home. The tag out. But 2 runs come in on the play.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. But throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Alan Trammell, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. He's in there. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mets 3.
Is this redemption for my soul?
On to the 3rd inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. The punch out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now here is Reggie Jackson. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this one. Rolled over to third. They get the force out number 3. The Yanks leave one, and it remains 5-3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 34 now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Tap back to the mound. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ken Griffey Jr. up now for the Mets.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And the right-hander deals, and it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Mattingly coming home. He will score, and it's now 5-4. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well done, drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Justin Morneau up now for the Mets. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Junior over at second, one down. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Man at second. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Blue. The last one wasn't even close.
Alex Bregman up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Just misses there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now, Cody Bellinger. Glavine back to work. Called strike right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
On the ground. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone, right, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. Fernando.
Rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 outs. And that one is. Continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And now the lefty. And Tatis able to stay alive.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down. Derek Fisher up to hit. Move to first. Tatis dives back in. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Tatis runs. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's down.
Base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And next for the Mets, Cam Gallagher. That one fouled off. That misses, and 1-1. So the tying run at second, and that's down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. Center field. Fisher settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Alan Trammell up now for the Mets.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
India on third. O'Neill at first. One gone. Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. Makes the sliding grab. A beautiful sliding catch on the run and a fantastic route to get to the spot. That was nice.
One of the, if not the best routes to a ball we've seen in a while, Boog. It's clear StatCast agrees with us. He doesn't make that play if his route is any less direct than that.
And now, Don Mattingly. He swings and fouls one off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. That to right, way back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here at Citi Field. And now the center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And the pitch. On the ground right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Here is Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
The count's 1-1.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they tag him out.
The bat, the third baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch misses outside. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Count is 2-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Yanks held in check as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, number 34.
Lead up for the net. The right fielder.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Two now. In the air out towards right center. Fisher settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ken Griffey Jr. up now for the Mets. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz under it. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Justin Morneau. And the first offering is not close. Into center and a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now it's Alex Bregman in there, and it's 0-1. Here's a chopper to short. Tatis handles that chance, and that is that. Mets strand one, still down a run. It's 5-4.
In the background is a blind spot.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Reggie Jackson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up. The wind to the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tom Glavine won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Zach Eflin takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. And Castellanos is out.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pick.
Keenan Middleton stands in.
Tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Second baseman.
Price back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Tatis handles that chance. Throws to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fisher in position. And there are two down.
The catcher, number 39.
Here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher, 1 for 2. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Movement in the Yankees pen. Rene Caballero, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it 5-4. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Judge rips that one. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead at 5-4. to the bullpen for the Yankees, Rene Caballero. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. Here's a strike. And misses inside. In the air to left center. Tatis under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 23.
Now it's going to be Don Mattingly. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, number 34.
And now the right fielder, number 34.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The tying run at the plate. And it's even up.
Outside.
The pitch. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-handed reliever. That one's in there. And it's 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 5-4.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's worth.
We go to the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level an impact player.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
That's inside. Ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now the catcher up to hit, Reggie Jackson. Eflin a move to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Drew Pomeranz. And he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Matt Barnes getting loose out there. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Justin Morneau up now for the Mets. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here comes the pitch. That one off the mark. 2-1 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And now the lefty. And that one upstairs.
2-0.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The pitch. The 2-1 is high. Pitch. And that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Jonathan India up now for the Mets.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. That's inside. Slice to right, and that's down, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Yeah, the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. First offering, and it just misses. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Joe Barlow. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded. Cam Gallagher digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. 2 runs across now. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and they lead by 2.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Alan Trammell. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch has popped up. Middleton moving under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees.
My sun never shines. 9 days from home, will you do just what I'm told? Driving all alone.
Colin McHugh will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. New inning getting started. Leading off, Nick Castellanos. The Yankees looking to rally. A wind in the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. That one found hard the other way. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Here's Cody Bellinger. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Castellanos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ball one there. Swings through that one. The 1-2. That one missing inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
First and second here, no outs. One and two now. And a ball evens the count. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, one out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. Slide, save. And it's a one-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So digging in, Derek Fisher. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
McHugh checks over to first, and he's back. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Flips it behind his back to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A gutsy call. The squeeze play, and it pays off for him in a big way. They tied the game, and everyone is safe. Couldn't have gone any better.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Zach Plesac. First and second, one out. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses the mark.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Going to count 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. Now all even up. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And stepping in for the Yankees, O'Neal Cruz, 1 for 3. In the air, left field. O'Neal under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Reggie Jackson.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the 1-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Bounce to third. Bregman handles. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Mets 7. Now Matt Barnes takes over, trying to protect this lead.
Number 36.
Michael Chavis comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Back here at Citi Field, and now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Two-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one lifted to left. Castellanos racing towards the line.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One-run game, bottom 9. Bounce to the right side. Bellinger takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 34 up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Mets down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon'
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. For the Mets, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 and on base. Time at the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please gamble safely.
same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, people gather around me like an ice cream truck. People always ask me what I do for a living. I wear many hats, I'm something like Lee. I love Lee. She got her like a field goal pop, softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags clean. Keep me something going back to popo. Bass hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do it. Dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the fun. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big show, over in the back, like what's up, little windows at the frames. Party when I pull up. Big show, over in the back, like what's up, little windows at the frames. Party when I pull up. Big show, over in the back, like what's up, little windows at the frames. Party when I pull up. Big show, over in the back, like what's up, little windows at the frames. Party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop looker, looked out and saw TJ Hooker, jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day, still got that. If these wanna take it back to 88, turn the music down before we lock in horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm.
Big show, over in the back, like what's up, little windows at the frames. Party when I pull up. Big show, over in the back, like what's up, little windows at the frames. Party when I pull up. Big show, over in the back, like what's up, little windows at the frames. Party when I pull up. Big show, over in the back, like
drummers roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to dial up and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. Who's like this boy fly? They never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil, the sand, the black man. The world in the skin of his hand. Pop that sock when I shine beyond Stella, fella. Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my way. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peace when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens. To the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following on that. When we move, the whole world following on that. look. It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I see it. Didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see you even when my light is out, okay. Hey, okay. You light as a mouse inside of my house. I'm making them noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. It's two different things that we not about. Hey, okay. Hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worry when the rent coming. What would you do for Luke when your band's slumming? For your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on that bubble. We was heating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement, I could prove it. I'm a truest, always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher, I could teach you. I could eat for any feature, could preach it. I've heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel to me, the demons deceive. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I'm conquering them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see